Hi, I'm Bob Sorsel. I'm going to show you the Green Lake Outer Loop in Seattle, Washington. Let's check it out. Green Lake has become a hub for biking in North Seattle, especially due to the completion of the Green Lake Outer Loop. In this video, we'll ride clockwise on this two-way protected bike lane around Green Lake, looking at how the Green Lake Outer Loop connects to local bike routes. We start outside the Green Lake Aqua Theater in Woodland Park. Parallel to the Green Lake Outer Loop is the Green Lake Inner Loop, a shared-use path for people walking, biking, and rolling that runs closer to the lake. People riding bicycles and skaters are allowed to use it, but they may only use the outer lane going counterclockwise around the lake with a speed limit of 10 miles per hour, a typical speed when coasting on a bicycle. The inner loop can also get quite crowded, so I think in most cases, you're better off using the outer loop. At 63rd Street, if you turn left, you can cross under Aurora Avenue and use Woodland Place to get to Phinney Ridge. This portion of the Green Lake Outer Loop was completed after repurposing a traffic lane from Aurora Avenue. The bike lanes are protected with concrete jersey barriers along this arterial. At 77th Street, if you turn left, you can use the upgraded crossings to head west on a signed bike route into the Greenwood neighborhood. At Green Lake Drive, if you turn left, you can use protected bike lanes to head northwest towards a safe crossing at Aurora Avenue, Greenwood neighborhood, Greenwood Stay Healthy Street, and the Inner Urban Trail north towards Shoreline. You may notice that there's a lot of land between the road and the lake. That's because in 1911, Green Lake was drained in order to create more parkland. The water level of Green Lake dropped by about 7 feet as a result. The intersection at East Green Lake Way, Ravenna Blvd, and 71st Street can seem intimidating to navigate if you want to leave the Green Lake Outer Loop. Look for the bicycle symbols on the ground and use the green painted cross bikes to access Ravenna Blvd and 71st Street. From here, if you turn onto 71st Street, then turn left onto 5th Avenue, you can head north towards the Maple Leaf neighborhood and Northgate. If you turn onto Ravenna Boulevard, you can head southeast to get to 65th Street Protected Bike Lane east towards the Roosevelt Light Rail Station and Ravenna Neighborhood, Roosevelt Way south towards the University District, University Bridge, and Capitol Hill, University of Washington, and the Burke-Gilman Trail heading northeast towards Magnuson Park. East Green Lake Way here is on the former route of the Green Lake Electric Railway, a trolley that ran from Fremont up to and around Green Lake in 1890. It was later extended to run completely around the lake. At the intersection of West and East Green Lake Way, if you go straight, you can head south on Green Lake Way to get to 50th Street west towards the Woodland Park Zoo, Stone Way south into the Wallingford neighborhood, the Burke-Gilman Trail east towards Gasworks Park, Fremont Bridge south towards downtown Seattle, and the Burke-Gilman Trail west towards Ballard. This section of West Green Lake Way doesn't have a sidewalk, so expect to encounter pedestrians on the bike path. Back at the Green Lake Aqua Theater, we have finished our loop around Green Lake. Thank you for joining me in this guide to the Green Lake Outer Loop. If you want to see more of my videos, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. See you next time.